Anyway, human error. Don't worry about it. Anyway, you didn't miss anything. I got into this turret. I started shooting at her. I'm gonna continue doing that. Oh, the other turrets are gone. As far as I can tell, I just have to wait on that. There. Okay, I don't know what the deal is with that. Oh no. Why did that one materialize, like, instantly? Okay. And I died. Great. This boss makes no sense. So, I basically just have to survive. Which isn't very hard to do. I don't know. I guess you can activate them. By jumping on them. That's weird. Why does that work that way? I really don't like that you can't move the camera. Oh, I was wondering why that thing just disappeared, but I think it's because I hit 50% on her health. What is this thing? Okay, I don't even know. All of these vehicles are nice, but, it'd be nicer if I could get something that was, like, you know, useful. That's all I have is just these dumb circular things. I don't even know what... I wasn't able to control that at all. I couldn't figure out how to turn around. How do I turn? Okay, the thing is, turning around becomes more difficult as she moves because my movement is entirely dependent on her. Since the camera stays focused on the boss. There. Are we done? Or is there another phase? No, it seems she's dead. We got George. No, she's fine.
Spyro, you just defeated a sorceress, rescued the dragon eggs, and restored freedom to the lost dragon worlds. What you plan to do next, hmm? Perhaps a nice vacation in Dragon Shores, hmm?
You're a real comedian sometimes, Bentley.
Calm down, please.
You know, I still have to find the rest of the dragon eggs. Plus, Hunter seems to have disappeared again, so I should go make sure he's not in more trouble. You haven't seen him, have you?
What? Me? Oh, no. If I do happen to encounter him, however, I will most certainly inform you immediately.
It's a funny thing, Spyro. I adjusted Avalar's portals to take me to the Dragon Worlds, but somehow I ended up here. Maybe my coordinate tables are out of date.
Yeah, by 1,000 years.
That would explain why the book was so cheap.
So now that you're done saving the world again...
Hunter is the true final boss.
Sure, Laura, but I still have to find the rest of the eggs, and, well...
That would
Hunter's
seem
disappeared.
appropriate.
What did you say? Hunter? Well, hey, I can help. I just saw him sneak off with him. Agent 9, isn't that a Rhinoc over in those bushes?
Rhinoc? Ooh, let me at him. You want a piece of me, Rhinoc boy? 8 laser punk? Come on now. No fair hiding.
I'm sure Hunter is in good hands. I mean, I'm sure he will turn up soon.
Promise you'll come visit Avalar soon, okay?
I don't like the implications of this
Now, how
this
many times have I told you
interspecies
not to
relationship.
taste that moose?
It was Billy's idea. Yeah.
Is that true, Billy? Hold that thought, Billy. Spyro, great to see ya.
Hi, Sheila. I've been looking for Hunter all day. Have you seen him?
Sorry, Spyro. Hunter made me promise not to tell you where they went.
They...
You didn't hear anything from me.
Oh, no. Oh, no. It's a sad sight,
What's
Another
why is no one
victim to the plague of love? Just look away.
no one's able to just date within their own species? The races must not mix.
Take a little break.
I can't allow it.
Let's watch the show.
What was that wink? No, I'm not watching the credits again. Absolutely not. I'm not repeating that. The adventure continues. It does not. Very much does not. "100% complete. Let's just pretend that's yep, 100%. Nothing. There's nothing else. No, nothing else. There's nothing else here. Another egg. There's nothing else here. Don't worry about it. There isn't even a skill point for the final boss, which seems weird. Anyway. So that was Spyro 3. That was all I care to play of Spyro 3 anyway. Yeah. I see why no one talks about that one. I can see. I can see that. Yeah. Maybe I'll go back and 100% that someday. Not on stream, just for myself, maybe. Just like I might go and platinum the other ones. Because it seems easy. Yeah. Yeah, anyway. I feel like the games just got progressively worse. I don't know. I understand why people like 2 more than the first one. I just don't. And then the third one seemed to just kind of, for some reason, take the worst aspects of both of them. For some reason. Yeah. Like, there was stuff that they removed in 2 that was in 1, and I was like, yeah, that was good that they removed that, and then they reverted back to it, and I don't understand why. But yeah, that's anyway, those are video games. Also, maybe it's just playing them all back to back, I kind of lost patience with the... They all feel very similar. Like, more so than the Crash games do, I feel like. I don't know. Spyro 3 has the same issue as Crash 3. They added too much vehicle/variety stuff. Yeah, except I didn't mind most of that stuff in Crash 3 as much. Whereas, like, the skateboarding is awful. It's really bad. And I don't even remember the other stuff. Most of it was tolerable, at least. But, like, yeah, the skateboarding is just bad. The worst thing was, like, the motorcycle riding, probably. And even I didn't have that much of an issue with that. Although I think it was worse in the PS1 version. But I haven't played that version in a very long time. So, yeah. Anyway. I don't know what I plan on doing next. Since, technically, we're not quite done yet. Or, I mean, time-wise. Stream scheduled to go for at least, like, another hour. Is it still worth buying Spyro 3? I mean, if you buy the collection, you get all 3. I feel like it's if you play it at a slower pace and don't focus on getting 100%, it's a lot better. Because a lot of that vehicle stuff you can kind of just ignore. But, yeah. It's not as good as the other ones. Or if you just have more patience than I do. I mostly just lost patience at the end, but I was sort of rushing through all of them, like playing them at like a faster pace than you probably normally would. So, yeah, I would say the collection is worth buying. I don't think Spyro 3 is a bad game. It's just, yeah. Anyway. What to do next? I guess to do next would be to, close that. I don't feel the need to delete it, but I can move it. Where go? Go in there. Go in there. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. There was the Spider-Man DLC. I don't have time to do all that now, but that's a thing. I think Monster Hunter just got an update. Or well, like not a major update. It just got like a. I think there's a new quest that just got put out today or something like that. I could also not play anything on the PS4. Whoops. Could go back to one of these old things. Fighting AX Slayer. No. No, I'm not doing that. I'm not touching any of the VR games. I have not attempted to stream in VR, and I don't plan to try that anytime soon. Trophy level is 16. Yeah. It's yeah. I just play a lot of games. And also I think like platinums give you like a ton of points, but I only have like 5. And some of them were well, all of the ones I have were extremely easy. Like any Telltale game. Just finish the game. There's a platinum. What was I doing? I don't know. Been at 12 for what feels like ages. I honestly don't know how long I've been at 16. I never paid much attention to it. So, I know what I'll do. I will go to intermission and I will decide what to do. So I'll be back. The Crash Bandicoot Platinum. It took me years. No, I didn't. The closest I got in any of them was with Crash 2, and I didn't want to do any of the time trials really. So I didn't bother. And I definitely didn't want to do Crash 1s. And by the time I finished Crash 3, I was just done. I was like, yeah, that's enough Crash Bandicoot. I didn't feel needed to get the platinum. It didn't feel necessary. But I just don't care that much about trophies for the most part. Right. Yeah. So I'll be back in like a couple minutes when I have decided what to do.